Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon as we celebrate the swearing in of 6 new paramedics, 11 EMTs, 8 of which are from our inaugural Freedom House class, as well as the promotion of one of our EMTs to the rank of paramedic. My name is Emily Bourne. I'm one of the 2 public information officers for the Department of Public Safety, and it's my honor to be here with all of you today. Quick run of show. We'll hear from our City Medical Director, Dr. Lenny Weiss. We'll also hear from Chief Amira Gilchrist, the Director of Public Safety, Lee Schmidt, as well as our Mayor, Mr. Ed Gainey. Afterwards, the Mayor will go ahead and swear everybody into their new roles, and I'll wrap up the ceremony, and we have some light refreshments out in the lobby for all of us to enjoy. At the very end of that order of events, we will also have an opportunity for photographs up here with all of our Bureau leadership, all of our dignitaries up here on the podium with me, and that's also an opportunity for families to join us as well in those photographs. To get started, will everybody go ahead and rise, and we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the city's medical director, Dr. Lenny Weiss. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Welcome, family, friends, and colleagues of EMS. I am thrilled to be here as the city's medical director, honored to be part of this team. And just looking at the crowd right now, I really can't believe the numbers of promotional and post-probationary team members that we have here. This is really exciting. And it's not just numbers of people that we hired to fill gaps. These are family members, these are team members, real emergency responders that serve our city. And I'm just thrilled that we have individual relationships with each other all over, and that makes it very special. So very proud to see this large crowd, knowing that there's individuals behind those numbers. Today we recognize these team members, members that have completed the probationary period as new employees. We have our first class of Freedom House graduates as part of this group, which is thrilling. And we also celebrate one of our EMT colleagues who has accomplished challenging and completing the curriculum to become a paramedic. So that's very excited to add to the team. Congratulations to you all on these accomplishments. We're in a challenging time to be in public safety and EMS and healthcare as a whole. It is frankly hard to be a healthcare provider this day and age, and this is something growing across our country. So more pronounced today more than ever is your calling to this field. Now more than ever, we need you in it. To all of you, just some words of thought and request. You provide access to emergency care for those folks that struggle. You support people that have mental health crises, whether they're acute or chronic. You care for victims of illnesses and injuries during the scariest minutes of their lives. So I ask that you remain the patient advocate. They depend on you as the person that represents their need in a given moment. You're a professional, and you're an asset to our nation and to our city. You also are to be role models for folks that are following in your footsteps. We need you to teach by example, and this could be folks that are new hires in the Bureau, or even colleagues that are experienced that could learn something from a challenging call that you've been on. We never can know too much, and we've never seen it all, no matter how much your experience is in medicine. In Pittsburgh, we have a unique partnership with our health systems and the city. This is something that enables us to provide world-class healthcare literally on the streets, and it sets us apart from other cities across our nation, and that's something that we can all be proud for. As a bureau, we've been successful in our mission of providing early and aggressive care to residents and visitors. This is a team effort that it takes to achieve leadership and excellence in stroke, trauma, and cardiac care. And now you are part of that team. A special thanks to all of our team members of the city, Mayor Gainey and Director Schmidt and their offices that every day recognize the significance of EMS for our future and the well-being of our citizens. Thanks to Chief Gilchrist for her vision and her drive, and all of our administrators and training division that are the leaders of this bureau. Finally, thank you to Pittsburgh families that have entrusted their loved ones to our care, and to Pittsburgh EMS families that entrust their loved ones to dedicate their lives to service with us. Have a good day, and I'd be proud to introduce Chief Gilchrist next.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I would like to first thank the Mayor, Ed Gainey, for just your continued support of EMS and what we do every day. Our medical director, Lenny Weiss, our public safety director, Lee Schmidt, the members of City Council, all the families and friends that are here with us today to celebrate this occasion. I would also like to thank my administrative staff, Deputy Chief Jeff Tremmel, Assistant Chief Mark Pinchuk, Division Chief Anthony Dorkowski, Paul Sable, Jennifer McDermott Grubb, and Operations Safety Chief Anthony Schrader. It seems like a week ago we were just here. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago we were just here celebrating the second Freedom House graduating class and congratulating our first ever advanced EMT Academy, taught completely both programs in-house at our training division here in the city of Pittsburgh. Everyone, please take a look to your left and your right. Promotees, left and your right. This is to date one of the largest swearing-in ceremonies that I've been a part of. When I first became chief, the Bureau was unimaginably understaffed. But with the support of Mayor Gainey and his administration and City Council, we were able to hit the ground running, giving our Bureau and me as the chief the green light to create a new vision for Pittsburgh EMS, one in which we were able to create opportunities for our own city residents. It's unheard of to create 2 new initiatives, let alone 2 whole academies within a year, those being the Freedom House EMT Academy and our Pittsburgh EMS Advanced EMT Academy. But we did it, and hopefully soon we will have a paramedic program started up, once and for all ending all staffing challenges in the city of Pittsburgh in our Bureau. But today is your day. We celebrate you completing your probationary period and officially being sworn in as members of the Bureau of EMS. Please give yourself a round of applause. You guys should be a little bit happier than that. I mean, could you actually give yourselves a round of applause? Going off of my 2-second speech that I just wrote, I'm looking across at you, and thank goodness I don't have my glasses on because I can only see like your outlines, and I don't want to cry because this is just so tremendous. Looking at some of you who actually got into our Bureau, into this field with absolutely no medical experience, no medical training, but just the drive to help people. This is like absolutely amazing. Looking at your faces, a lot of you are actually now in our first Advanced EMT Academy. This is like absolutely wonderful. I cannot contain my excitement. So I know you guys are like so anxious and ready for paramedic school. Just hang in there. We're getting here. We're getting here. So back on script, and I forgot where I was at. Today, like I said, we're celebrating you guys. The end of the probationary period is not the green light to start acting bad. All right? This is your opportunity to excel. This is your opportunity to show everybody what you're made of. All right? I know you guys had to walk a tight line during probation. You're off probation. You're in a union. You have certain protections, but you know what? Strive to be the best you can be. Strive to not get written up. Strive to come in every day with a good attitude. Strive to get all of your PCRs completed on time. On time. I just need you guys to give me what you gave me whenever you started with this bureau, which was 110%. Just keep up that standard. Remember, you represent yourself, you represent your family, and you represent the city of Pittsburgh. Please do not take the oath that you're going to recite today or repeat lightly, all right? It's easy to lose sight of why we all got started into this field. Those days get long, they get hard, they're arduous, they're grueling. We still do have staffing challenges, but it is getting better. It's a lot better than when I started. Just remember, this was your calling. You made a promise to the residents to be their hope when they are hopeless, to be their light when all they see is darkness, be their champion, be their leader, lead your communities. Thank you so much, and thank you for allowing me to be your chief. Now I'm going to introduce my boss, who makes sure he gives me all kinds of constructive criticism, Lee Schmidt.
Good afternoon. I want to welcome all of our guests, the members of the Fraternal Association Professional Paramedics, family, friends, and fellow public safety professionals. As a public safety director for the city of Pittsburgh, I have the privilege of witnessing firsthand the vital role that EMS and our emergency medical technicians and paramedics play in our community. Today, I'm filled with pride as we welcome a new group of EMTs and paramedics into our ranks as full-fledged off-probation members. Welcome to the City of Pittsburgh EMS, and we look forward to having you here serving our city for many, many years to come. In your roles, you encounter people on what may be the worst day of their lives. You will be their lifeline, their hope, and their protector. The work you do will not always be easy. In fact, it will often be incredibly difficult. But remember, the impact you have as an EMT and a paramedic is profound. You will save lives, bring comfort to those in pain, and make a difference in ways that words cannot fully capture. I encourage each of you to carry forward the spirit of Freedom House by being courageous in the face of adversity, being innovative in your approach to problem solving, and above all, be compassionate in your care for others. You all are about to take the oath, the civil service oath of the city of Pittsburgh. This oath is one we take here in the city, but is also a very similar oath across the country by many other cities and many other providers. This oath is to serve and protect the people of this city and to provide services to them, regardless of their status in life, where they live, their wealth, their race, their creed, whatever it might be. We want you to continue to provide those services to the people in Pittsburgh because they will be looking to you in their most vulnerable moments. I have no doubt that each of you will rise to meet that responsibility with the dedication and excellence that has been instilled in you throughout your time here with the city. To the family and friends of our EMS providers, I want to thank you for your unwavering support. You've stood by them through their journey to get here. They will need you to continue to stand by them throughout their career. I want to thank you for the sacrifices you have made and the sacrifices you will continue to make as they are away from their family and friends to serve our city. Finally, to our new staff, as you step out into the field, know that you have the full support of the City of Pittsburgh behind you. You are joining the proud tradition of service, and we are grateful for your commitment to keeping our community safe. We look forward to the incredible work you do, and I want to say thank you to all of you. It is now my pleasure to introduce our mayor, the Honorable Ed Gainey.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Congratulations. It feels good to shake off probation, don't it? Feels good. You're to be commended for that. You know, I always tell people probation is the beginning of just what you stand for when it comes to professional excellence. And so today, to be able to shake off the fact that you finished probation and now you are full-fledged city employees in EMS as a EMS or as a, make sure I get it right, or as a paramedic, I just want to congratulate you. It's an honor to be here today to be able to recognize you. And for all those that came before you, I just thank you for your hard work, sacrifice, and the example you set for professionalism in the department. I appreciate y'all, and I just want to, before I go any further, make sure I say thank you. And to each one of you, there's a difference between a job and a career. A job is something that is more of a 9 to 5, and it's something that you do just to get through the day. A career is something that you fall in love with. A career is something that you have because you want to build a legacy for you and your family. And so today, you're taking your journey on your career. And hold on to your journey in your career, because just like anything else you love, it doesn't always come with good times. There's going to be times where adversity, as you heard the public safety director say, where adversity will face you. And what I've had to learn in life is to make adversity my best friend. Without adversity, you'll grow old, but you won't grow up. And this profession as being in EMS or a paramedic, you want to grow up, and you can't grow up unless you have some level of adversity that you have to face. And all of you have overcome a lot of adversity already. So you already know that adversity don't come to drown you, it comes to build you. Let that sharpen and sharpen you throughout your career, so at the end of the day, you can look back at your legacy when it's time for you to retire. I congratulate you, and to all the parents out there and to all the children out there, I just want to say thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you. Because of your love, that's why they're here today. And I know this must be an amazing feeling for mom and dad, particularly for those that watch their childs go through things and come out of things and continue to build a legacy and a career for themselves. So I want to thank every mother, every brother, every father, every sibling that's out there, every child that's out there, for the love that you poured into them. And with that, we're going to get started, and we're going to begin with the emergency medical, EMTs. So everybody who is an EMT, come on up. Now I want y'all to knock this out the box. We always had some fun with this. I want y'all to knock it out the box. Even though police got it right last time. I gotta give you credit, police got it right last time. All right. Oh, y'all, it's a big class. Whoa, whoa. All right. All right, who gonna choreograph this, huh? Who gonna put this together? All right, so this is easy. This is easy. Raise your right hand. When I say I, state your name. That's all you got to do. When I say I, just state your name. Ready? And then just repeat after me. I. Okay, do solemnly swear. That I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The laws and ordinance of the City of Pittsburgh. And obey all orders issued by my superiors, and all the rules and regulations pertaining to and governing the Bureau of Emergency Medical Services, Department of Public Safety, and that as an emergency medical technician, I will well and faithfully discharge and perform all the duties of my office. Congratulations.
The paramedic, you're already twice.
Paramedics. Whoops.
There you go.
Got it. Come on, y'all can do better. Let's clap for it. Come on, y'all. Come on. Can we have the paramedics come up, please? Can we have the paramedics come up? There we go. Same rule. Right hand up. When I say I, just state your name. All right? I do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the laws and ordinance of the City of Pittsburgh, and obey all orders issued by my superiors, and all the rules and regulations pertaining to and governing the Bureau of Emergency Medical Services, Department of Public Safety, that as a paramedic, I will well and faithfully discharge and perform all the duties of my office according to the best of my knowledge and ability. Congratulations.
You never lose that smile.
It's paramedics, right? Paramedics too?
Yeah, paramedic. He's
I
being
got it.
promoted.
Okay. So I hear we got one more that's being promoted from EMT to paramedics. Can you come up? Oh man, you was ready. He was ready, huh? I was. You've been waiting on this, huh? Let's clap. Come on, y'all, give it up for him. You know what I like what he said? He said, I was ready. I was waiting on it, huh? Well, let's make sure when I say, this is easy. I say I, you state your name. You just won. So. I. All right. You gotta state your name. I say I, you say your name. All right?
Michael McClintock.
Oh, right hand up. All right, ready? All right. I.
Michael McClintock.
There we go. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support,
that I will support,
obey, and defend
obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution of laws
of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the laws and ordinance
the laws of ordinance
of the City of Pittsburgh,
of the City of Pittsburgh,
and obey all orders
and obey all orders
issued by my superiors,
issued by my superiors,
and all the rules
and all of the rules
and regulations
and regulations
pertaining to and governing
pertaining to and government,
the Bureau of Emergency Medical Services,
the Bureau of Emergency Medical Services,
Department of Public Safety,
the Department of Public Safety,
that as a paramedic,
that as a paramedic,
I will well and faithfully
I will well and faithfully
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties of my office
all the duties of my office
according to the best
according to the best
of my knowledge and ability.
of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you again, everybody, for joining us today. Again, there are light refreshments out in the lobby, and we will go ahead and have our group photos taken with all of our single promotee and then all of those who were sworn in. And then there is an opportunity for families as well. Do we want to go ahead and get started with Michael first, or is there a group you do?
Yeah, we're just gonna do the chiefs first.
Okay.
And then-
Yep. And then the family opportunity. Michael, will you come? Will you come back up and we'll go ahead and get started with your photographs? Thank you everybody so much for joining us. Everybody have a wonderful day.